What is up, gamers? I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab some clips from a video game. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna just go ahead and stitch them all together. You know what? Let's bring out a few of these. I haven't watched any of these clips. So we're gonna drag our first one from our file. Wherever you keep your things, sometimes, I like to name them. That's not true at all. If we have a look at my video tab, I haven't named a single one of these. I'm gonna grab this one. Nope, this one. We're gonna put it down here. Now this first tab is pretty much exclusively for cutting, and so you'll notice it's just this one track. Doesn't run the whole way. I don't know why that's there. Let's move the timer off. So let's just go to where we want our clip to end, which is what I'm doing, and we'll just press this little scissors button on the left. Then we can go ahead and click on the part that we don't want, which is all of this here. It's not useful. We'll just press the delete button. Now the whole black bar here is going to show up. That's just empty space that it's filling. We can go ahead and delete that as well, and then it will auto set you back. I then would like to go into here, and then I can press play. Yeah, with quite a few of my shots, hey, that's okay. Everyone has it, everybody.
Do you mind if I reload real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. I was like...
And then here you can tell, when I'm about to clip. So actually, I kind of don't want people to know that. I want to cut exactly on this orange line here. So I'm going to go ahead and press the magnet button and this little razor here. If you hover over it, you can press B and it will give you the razor. Then I'm going to click that, go back to my little pointer, click on this, delete that, and then look, boom. Now we have our video. This is just magnet snapping, right? So if I cut this in the middle with the magnet on still, it'll snap to it. You see that? Boom. That's pretty helpful. Then you can always just, of course, Control Z. That'll help you get rid of that. Hold on. Let me point my fan at me. It's quite hot in my room, actually. Okie dokie. Now let's say you want to add another clip in. Let's go back here. Let's go to the end. And let's just go ahead and put whatever this clip is. Now, because this is, usually I would skim through, find something I like, so why don't we do that? We don't want to add that in because I died. Let's add in this clip here, where I kill this Phoenix. So we're going to go right before I swing, we're going to press on scissors, delete that, again the big empty space, we're also just going to get rid of that. Then, boom, we'll move it over to when I get the kill. Which I've already got the kill. Awesome, fantastic. Do I get another kill here? I do. So, let's go ahead and cut right here. Before then, go back here. Because we already got the kill. We don't really need anything after that. So, got the kill, spray on the ground. Then this whole bit in the middle, delete that. Then, again, we have this big black bar in the middle. Don't need it. Don't need it at all. Then we'll go to, the end of the raise, killing the raise. Killed him. Alright, we'll keep in me calling myself good, and then we'll go to the end of the clip, because I probably clipped something on purpose. You know what I clipped?
I heard Wolf.
More.
Yeah, he did.
So this clutch was actually quite nice. If you remember this.
Me as well.
Here we go. Alright, so I kind of have a timing here. We're gonna just get rid of all of this here in the middle.
Wait, how did that not get him?
I heard Wall told me I was gonna set wall. I didn't realize it was not.
Boom, I got a kill.
He's defusing.
Boom, kill him. He's not on. Boom, flick to his head.
You're better. I'm back.
We're gonna cut it right here. You see where the audio kind of stops there? Boom, cut. Then
15. Oh, we already read that one. How about 15?
let's read a page.
I'm back. It was the page. You guys want a page? Yeah, page.
So, I'm gonna cut it here after this sentence so that it kind of just melts together.
You're better. I'm back. Do you guys want a page? Yeah, 17. Oh, we already read that one. How about... We already read that one.
And then I'm gonna, because I think it would be kind of funny, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this here and go to where I'm reading the page.
When you...
Boom. And then
When you... No. Asking is being true to yourself. You know what? You're being so true to yourself right now, bro.
I know.
That's actually real. That's actually so real. And you know what? I love that for you.
And you know what, we'll just get rid of this M bit here as well. Now let's say, and it doesn't leave the black bar because there's no space in the middle. Now, let's go ahead and say you want to add a little transition. Well, let's go over here, look at this little toolbox, video transitions. Let's add in a heart. Let's add in a heart transition, and then we'll put that back with the snapping still on. Now we're going to turn the snapping back on. We're going to go to my audio file, which will be in sounds, and we're going to look for my little, I have a little sparkle sound somewhere. So we're just going to find that quickly. Yeah. There we go. Put that in. Move this over. And
Read that
then,
one. When you want something from someone else...
look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And that's pretty much it. So when you think you're happy with that, we can do something, right? Let's say this is too loud, right? This will have video and audio. So let's say my framing is a bit off, right? I can always just zoom in and zoom out. Okay? You can move it over, you can rotate it like this. It's quite fun. You can make it weird. That's cool. You can obviously flip it. Audio, let's say this one, we want it to sound like he's far, like you know, muffled a little bit, alright? So we go to this equalizer here, and in the equalizer we can change it, but now it sounds like dog shit. You can turn the equalizer off, sounds normal. Turn it back on, now it sounds like, you know, it sounds odd, now it sounds worse. We're going to leave that off. We're done with this. I thought this lasted a little bit too long, so guess what I did? I moved it so that it fades out. And in this, I move it so it fades out either slower or faster. Right? We're just going to leave it right there. Cool?
When you...
Fantastic. And we're going to call this awesome. We're going to go browse. We're going to put it in YouTube videos. We'll just put it in WIP videos and click save. Then if we added subtitles, which you might do, which are in my favorites over here, but you can just go toolbox and search title. Don't search captions. It will not help you. Subtitle, you don't want that. Sorry, you don't want subtitle. You just want text, right? So, you know, you can make the text fade in and out as well. Like that. You can change the font over here. I like to do the impact font because it's funny. If I can find it. There. For this, we go stroke. Always go to stroke, outside only, and then we click all the way up. And now, there's a nice thing. So we can write what we want to write on there. This guy is a loser idiot. And then we're going to put who we're talking about in brackets as well. So then we'll do that, and we'll make it a little shorter so that it fits to the frame. We can also add a little bit of music in the background. Why not? Why not? Let's add in some Animal Crossing music. We'll add in 3 p.m. Let's add in 3 p.m. We'll press this button to make everything a little bit smaller. And then we'll put 3 p.m. all the way down here, make it smaller so that it fits. We don't have the snapping on, so we'll put the snapping on, and we'll make it fade out, and then we'll turn the snapping off, zoom back in, and extend it just a little bit so that, you know, this fades out. You know, it has a little fade out. So like this.
Real. That's actually so real. And you know what? I love that for you.
Boom. And now that's a nice clean finish to the video. So we go over here. We'll go to subtitle settings, export subtitle, and we want to burn it into the video rather than make a separate file. And we'll add the render to the queue, and we'll render all. And you know, Then you just gotta upload it to YouTube. You know, you can change the format to like an MP4. Just QuickTime is the easiest for me. Have a good one.
Hold on, do you mind if I reload real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Pretend.
Did I not hear fake it? Oh, come on. I'm gonna...
I don't know.
I said that. Yeah.
I'm better. I'm actually just better.
Wait, how did that not get him?
I heard wall top mid, I was gonna set wall, I didn't realize it was not.
One enemy remaining.
I thought...
He's defusing, he's defusing.
Enemy remaining.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Oh.
He's a.
You're better. Oh, I'm back. Do you guys want a page? Yeah, 17. We already read that one. When you want something from someone else, ask. You'll be okay if they say no. Asking is being true to yourself. You know what? You're being so true to yourself right now, bro.
I know.
That's actually real. That's actually so real. And you know what? I love that for you.